Hey graphic designers, are you ready to supercharge your creative process? We all know that spark, that flash of a perfect visual solution, but how do we find it consistently? Today, we're diving into design thinking, a human-centered approach that can revolutionize your work. So what's design thinking specifically for graphic designers? It's a problem-solving mindset that puts the user, the viewer, the audience at the heart of everything we create. It's about empathy, understanding not just what they need to see, but how they'll perceive it, what they feel when they see it. It's iterative. We don't aim for perfection first time. We explore, test, refine, and it's collaborative. Design benefits hugely from diverse input. As graphic designers, we're essentially problem solvers. Design thinking gives us a framework to do that more effectively. Design thinking isn't just a process. It's a mindset that empowers graphic designers to create more user-centered and effective designs, communicate more clearly with clients, innovate and push creative boundaries, solve complex visual communication problems. Establishing what the problem is. This is the first stage in any design process and almost always involves generating or receiving a design brief. We start with the brief. What does the client really need? More sales, better brand recognition, a clearer user journey? Example, instead of make it look modern, we define improve user navigation to increase product page views by 20%. Once the brief has been defined and agreed, a designer starts to search for information that can be fed into the creative process at the ideate stage. This research can be either quantitative, with hard statistical numbers about the size and composition of target user groups, or qualitative, with information about what that user group buys or consumes and what their lifestyle is like. We research user demographics, competitor sites, design trends, and usability best practices. Example, we analyze heat maps on the existing site to see where users click or don't click. Brainstorming is a creative group approach to developing ideas and originating solutions during the ideate stage. We generate multiple design concepts. Example, sketching wireframes for different navigation layouts, exploring color palettes, and mood boards. Design ideas need to be presented and articulated to test target group acceptance and receive client approval. Example, creating interactive wireframes of the website. We choose the strongest solution based on user feedback and project goals. This section looks at how ideas come to life through production. Implementation must ensure that design details are put into effect and that the client is happy with the final product. We build the final website. Learning occurred throughout the design process. The select process gave the design team a clear idea of what solutions resonated with the client, while client feedback following implementation would indicate which aspects were well received by its customers and which were not. We analyzed the website's performance post-launch. Did it meet those goals? What can we improve next time? Empathy is huge for graphic designers. It's not just about making things look pretty. It's about understanding how your design makes the user feel and act. If you're designing for an older audience, for example, empathy means considering legibility, using larger fonts, and high contrast. Font size matters. Navigation, clear, intuitive layouts, because people create mental models. Accessibility, ensuring color choices are accessible. 9% of men and 0.5% of women are colorblind. Understanding the motivations, behaviors, and aspirations of the target group often involves a detailed study of that group. People use look and feel as their first indicator of trust. Brainstorming is a creative group approach to developing ideas and originating solutions during the ideate stage. Design thinking gives us tools to boost ideation. Brainstorming sessions, mood boards, and sketching are key. Sketching. Design ideas need to be presented and articulated to test target group acceptance and receive client approval. As graphic designers, we can push our creativity by trying, thinking in images. How can visuals tell the whole story? A picture paints 1,000 words. Exploring appropriation, reusing existing imagery in new contexts to create new meanings. Understanding thinking in signs, using symbols and icons effectively for quick communication. People see cues that tell them what to do with an object. The handle on a coffee mug tells you to curl a few fingers through it and lift it up. By strategically using signs, we can direct the user's interaction with the design. Prototyping helps us make our ideas tangible and testable. For graphic designers, this might mean creating wireframes for layouts, developing style tiles for branding, mocking up packaging designs. Design ideas need to be presented and articulated to test target group acceptance and receive client approval. Here, we see how models, dummies, and storyboards can be used to convey ideas so that they can be understood in this context. People process information best in story form, as said in the book 100 Things Every Designer Needs to Know About People, written by Susan M. Weinshank. You can find the link for this book in the description. The main learning opportunity comes at the end of the process, when feedback about the performance, acceptance, and success of a design is sought and fed back into the design process. The aim of this is to maintain or improve performance or to better control the process. As designers, we must learn from both our successes and failures. Analyzing website analytics, conducting user interviews, and gathering client feedback are all part of this crucial learning loop. If you like our video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon with another informative graphic design video. Until then, bye!